Hey everybody, it's Andrew Beagle one last time. I'm here with Dan Dinh from Epic Games. Boy, that was a rough second game, and I know the first game wasn't as to be expected, but you guys played really well. What do you think about game two going into that?
Game two going into that, well, we just had to reset everything. We're a little shaken up from first game, right? Obviously, we felt a little bit unfair, but after we just shook it off, it's a DC. It could have very well happened to them too. So we just tried to just say, hey, let's have a reset and play our best. It's not the end of the road because we could have very well won game two, come back game three. So, game two, I honestly, we had a really, really good shot at winning that. We just, we were very sloppy and we just got outplayed. Just kudos to Fnatic. They took advantage of when we messed up.
And that was, very much a back and forth thing. And at one point, everyone kind of felt like you were going to win. And there was that one push where, four of you guys were up and you were pushing, and the two remaining remaining opponents were able to push you back and then take Baron. Why did you decide to back off and play that safe?
Initially, I called out, back out, so we can do Baron. It's a little loud and a little cluttered in here, so. And also, it's just basically the memo didn't get through to all our players, so we weren't as coordinated as we would like to, so we kind of just trailed out one by one, and that just ultimately led to them killing our carry, taking Baron, taking down our towers and inhibitors, and I think that was the defining moment of when we lost the game.
Let's talk about bans and picks. What was your decision to choose a Soraka over someone else that would have, maybe been able to counter Malzahar better?
We chose a Soraka because actually they didn't have Malzahar. We have Malzahar. I think they had Alistar.
Alzahar is what I meant. I'm sorry.
Alistar.
Alistar, and they had Alzahar.
They had Karthus. The point of Soraka is just to nullify Karthus, right? Because Karthus can hit anyone, anywhere. And so Soraka should be able, in theory, to heal anybody anywhere and just kind of wash that out. Yeah.
Obviously, with this loss, this means that the next game that you guys are going to be playing against Team Solo Mid, you'll be facing off against your brother. How do you feel about that?
I think it's going to be a really, really rough game. Generally, because we do practice together, right? We're in the same house. We talk strategies. So he basically knows how to play us inside out. And we kind of know each other pretty well. But I think they have one up on us because out of the last couple of weeks scrimming, they have been coming out ahead.
Well, it's been an action-packed day. You guys have played awesome, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to kick it over to Karen, who's going to be talking with the other team.